Greetings, 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 my V family all over the world. This is your Chief, and welcome to week 42. All right, welcome to my Instagram live. As you know, last Sunday I couldn't do the Instagram live for obvious reasons because we were doing VCon live around the freaking planet, guys. The most unbelievable network marketing event ever broadcasted in the history of the industry, reaching 500,000. That's 500,000 of warriors of Japadas Bismarck and Dato Sri Vijay Ishwaran. I mean, people watching us from every country, every big city, every small town, every beautiful village, all right, everyone. And the beauty is, I think, that 9, 10, 11 October, we were live to the largest number of mother-in-laws in the history of network marketing who are now big supporters of QNet and the vision of their daughter-in-laws and the dreams of their son-in-laws, guys. I think that's a great achievement. And you know, the mother-in-laws only logged in to see me. All right, Japa, Dato Sri Vijay. So guys, firstly, let me do a shout out. A lot of you guys are logging on early. Actually, a lot of you are logging on very early. Amani, you are the first. I have to recognize your effort to log on like that. So Amani, F8. All right. Naman, Rituraj, Laureen, the V official in the house, Rujana, okay, Rahul, Mr. Meyer, my brother, all right, the one and only JR Meyer in the house with us on this Instagram live, Zulu, my brother from Singapore, Jams_head from Kerala, my warriors, Ismail Fala, Kalai, AVP Kalai, always. Alright, a loyal follower Instagram live. Love you, Kalai. QNet official, that is Rita all the way from Hong Kong. Alright, Suku Margan Gadaran. It's a long name, bro. Naman. Alright, different one from Kazakhstan. Different one. I like it. Different one. Gandhi food lover. Okay, PK Rai. Izan Omar. Alright, how are you? Is that Izan? Izan, is that you? Alright, Raghav Shetty, okay, Muqtadir all the way from Kenya. Alright, Muqtadir, hugs and kisses to the kids. Somaya, Asho, okay, Subhash, okay, the warriors from Kerala, I see you. Warriors from Tanzania, I see you. Shushma, Vicky Ras, what's up, Vix? Tejal, Redin Sanda from Kurdistan, Gurunath, Devanshi, India, how are you guys? Maring Terina, Ram, Shri, Sneak Peek, alright, Freedom Maker, what's up? Nisha Gupta, Girly Smith, okay, Kemdonu, Bisi Divane Mikkel, whew, what's up, bro? Manoj Yadav, Karish, 6668 Pujan, Sarah, how are you? Saras Almadi, how are you? Rafi, alright. Tuzel Beva, Gurlinko, Imad Khan, Gauti, Deepak. Perry, how are you doing in London? I hope you enjoyed VCon. Aditya, alright. Nurel, Aritara Chowdhury, Vijay, Monal, Subish, Anas, how are you? Shihab, Priyanka, Gupta, Kalpana, Riaz. Just started following me. Welcome, Riaz. Wake Chowdhury, yes. Kalpana, Shafiq, Abdul Jalil, Manir, Akias, Samyud Dizin from Pakistan. How are you doing? Assalamualaikum. Vidyan Nemud from Vidyan. I don't know geography. I don't know your flag. Please tell me which country you're from. Samjit, good morning. Aju, Tipa, what's up? V Council Tipa in the house. Alright. I am Sanipal Nihilinter. Love you. Alright. KHR 113 NO Kiran Yaka Vikas Jafir Gaurav Mansoor Kamaru. Okay, guys. Unbelievable shout outs. Firstly, Assalamualaikum to all my brothers and sisters around the world. Privyet to everyone in the Russian-speaking countries. Bonjour, bonjour, bonjour to everyone in the French-speaking countries. Namaste, Vanakkam, Aibowan to everyone in that region. Apa kabar, Indonesia. Xin chào to Vietnam. I know how to say hello in Vietnam now. Mekalawa, Myanmar. Alright. Ni hao ma, Hong Kong. Okay. Vigets, Germany, Hola, greetings to the whole of European Union, United States of America, what's up dudes, okay, Canada, South America, hola, 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 alright, the whole of the African continent, love you guys, Afrique, I love everyone in Afrique, okay, greetings to North Africa, Tunisia, Morocco, Egypt, okay guys, Algeria, Lebanon. Okay, I love you guys everywhere around the world. Alright, guys, and welcome to my Instagram live on week 42. Now, I wanted to tell you so much, but I just cannot stop talking about VCon. Now, those of y'all who did not come to VCon, something is seriously wrong with you. Alright, go see a psychiatrist, find the cure, and make sure you are there for the next VCon. Alright, and good news to everyone. After speaking to the great one, Datuk Sri Vijay Ishwaran, we have decided that next year we're going to do a digital VCon and we're going to do a physical VCon, most probably in Malaysia. Alright, because this pandemic thing has, as I predicted, has tapered down. People are flying all over the world. I'm going to start flying as soon as possible. A lot of things happening, a lot of planning for 2022. It's going crazy. This is the final week. So QNet gave you all a 2-week bonanza. Alright, so last week, which is just finished, this week, week 41 was the first week of the bonanza, and week 42 is the final week of the bonanza and the third week of rag advancement. So don't sleep, don't eat, don't do anything. Just focus on presentation. Alright, and for all of you around the world, this VCon, which we broadcasted, I firstly hope you felt our hearts. I hope you felt the passion from Japa and Dato Sri Vijay. I hope that we gave you answers you were seeking for, gave you clarity on whatever doubts. But most importantly, I hope that you guys have switched on to warrior mode and thrown away the switch, and you are ready for any challenge that's going to come. Alright, but today I want to talk about one of the most important lessons that Dato Sri Vijay taught me from the early days. Now, a lot of you don't know my relationship with my mentor and upline, Dato Sri Vijay. Let me share a little bit about the beauty of the master plan. I think I shared this Kalai a long time ago. Alright, Dato Sri Vijay has known me the day I was born. Alright, the interesting story is, in a small village in Malaysia on the east coast, which is like next to the ocean, Dato Sri was a student in a school where my mom and dad, God bless their souls, were school teachers, and Dato was in their class. And that's how the connection started between Dato Sri Vijay's parents, my parents, and Dato Sri was a student of my parents, my mom and dad. And that relationship, the olden day relationship, was so strong between both families and that it continued. And in 1998, when Dato Sri came to Malaysia after launching the company in the Philippines, he came to come see his teacher, my mom. And that's how we connected. So I've known Dato Sri my whole life. And can you imagine how beautiful the master plan is? That I believe my destiny to be chief, to be your upline and representing Japa and Dato Sri was written the day even before I was born. The day Dato Sri's parents and my parents became like family, even before I was born. That was the day this was my destiny. So I don't see myself only as a networker, here to speak and do training. I believe that this is the journey I've been chosen for. And that's why I give 110% every single day. And I used to spend every single minute with Dato Sri Vijay because I wanted to evolve. I wanted to change. I wanted to grow. I wanted to learn. And I had to find a mentor all right, who I would respect and follow unconditionally. And that's not easy to find. And trust me, the hardest thing to do is to sustain and maintain the relationship between a mentor and a mentee, an upline and a downline. Because it is a relationship. It's complicated. It is ups and downs. And it takes a lot of emptying your cup, quelling your ego to stay a student, to remain a student. And I want all of you to know that no matter what the size of your check, no matter how long you have been in the business, one of the key values that I believe contributed to my success today is I remain a student to Japa and Dato Sri Vijay. And this is important, that you will never stop learning, you will never stop growing, you will never stop evolving. All right. This weekend, I learned so much. I was listening to every word Japa and Dato Sri Vijay spoke about. And I was not there as chief organizing weekend. I was there as their downline. I was listening and learning and applying right after weekend. And I believe one of the most important lessons Dato Sri Vijay taught me, which is important for you to apply after this weekend, is consistency. Now, a lot of people don't understand this word consistency. And this applies to everyone, even the corporate guys who are logged on, or those who are not even in QNet, who accidentally logged on to my Instagram live. Consistency in life is important, because the biggest mistake people make is that they get frustrated on this journey from zero to hero, from nobody to somebody, from zero to max out, thinking that things are not working in their favor. And the reason is, if you really analyze every moment of frustration, every moment where you allowed negativity to control you, every moment where a rejection affected you negatively, or anything affected you, Dato Sri Vijay gave the answer at VCon. Alright? You were not busy enough. You see, distractions will exist. It exists. Whether you like it or not, there will always be distractions. There will always be some kind, shape or size of a challenge. Alright? And don't get me wrong, challenges is not always the negative news or the Google or the governments. No. Challenges exist for people who are building in a country that has embraced network marketing. There will always be challenges. Wake up, smell the coffee. You understand? And the reason why these challenges distract you is simply because you allow it to. Alright? You have free time. Free time is the greatest enemy of a networker. It simply means you are not consistent. See, I don't have time to be impacted by any form of negativity. I don't. I'm running, guys. I stopped walking a long time ago. Alright? I am now figuring out how to fly, because I believe, Dato Sri Vijay told me, Patman, your potential is limitless. And I believe one day I will fly. But right now, I'm running so fast. Alright? Now think about it. If there's something happening on your left and your right, alright, just imagine you're walking on this road and there is some chaos on the left, on the right. If you are walking very slow, how distracting is that chaos on the left and right? It's very distracting, right? You're going to stop, you're going to watch. Oh, what's happening? Oh, typical, busybody mentality. Oh, what happened? Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, look at that, look at that. And you cannot be distracted without stopping. So a lot of people actually stop. And when you stop moving, that distraction becomes overwhelming. It becomes very loud. Now imagine if you are on a road and a house is burning on the left and chaos on this side, people fighting, blah, 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 whatever, okay? But you are running, guys. You are running faster than you ever ran in your life. Can those distractions, will you even hear it? Will you see it? I watched this documentary of a racer me and JR admire tremendously. Alright, Michael Schumacher. When you are driving that car at 380 kilometers per hour, I assume, 360, 380 JR, alright, you're moving so fast that you cannot be distracted by anything. So think about it. The reason why people stop, the reason why people get distracted by anything happening in your life, a moron irritating you, a negative media, whatever, is simply because you are not moving fast enough. You're not running, guys. You're not busy. You are not consistent. So if you are on a leisure walk, all right, you're going to stop and look at every distraction and comment on it and analyze it and take pictures on your phone and share it with people, blah, 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 blah. Now, people say, Chief, we love your Instagram. My Instagram is about you. My Instagram is to keep you focused. Guys, you understand? My Instagram is not about the food I eat, all right, or the clothes I buy and all that kind of stuff. Because I don't have time. I'm running, guys. And if you're not running, you're not consistent. You understand? If you have time to even sit down and talk about a negative topic, then you're not doing enough. So I learned this lesson from Dato Sri Vijay many years ago. He said, Patman, the people who are impacted by rejection are not showing enough presentation. The people who are distracted by negativity, all right, are not leading their people towards success. So what is consistency? Consistency is never switching off here. That means you're thinking of progress consistently. You don't regress and think about the past. The past is gone. Learn the lessons, but move on. Right now, we are at the last quarter of 2021. You should be thinking of 2022. You should be thinking of the last remaining weeks of 2021. How much can you do before we close the year? All right? How much more can you do? What else can you do? How much more can you push yourself, push your people? How faster can your organization move over the next 7, 8, 9, 10 weeks, guys? That's ultimately it. You see, from the time I wake up in the morning till I go to sleep at 5, 6 in the morning. Sorry, let me be honest. I don't wake up in the morning. I start my day about 12 or 1 p.m. Financial freedom, baby. All right. But I keep doing what I'm doing until like 5, 6 in the morning. And guys, all right, during that whole time, I don't have the luxury to focus on anything that does not benefit the journey I am on. I believe that, like today, from the time I started my day, I've been on calls. I just finished a call with my mentor, Dato Sri Vijay, to plan the week with him. All right. I'll talk to J.R. Meyer like 10, 15 times a day. I talk to Kuna 10, 15 times a day. I talk to Adli, Arun, Sati, David Sharma, Dave. Okay. I talk to everyone as much as possible, my downlines, my partners, because we want to move forward. So the key to success is consistency. Now, you think consistency is only action. You think if you're doing a training and then you're running to do a closing and you're running to do a presentation, then you're meeting your downlines. Then at night you sit down with your uplines for a coffee session and you think, Chief, I'm consistent. I'm doing QNet 24 hours a day. I don't sleep. I'm focused. You see, that's physical consistency. The challenge will be here. Where is your mind? All right? Because if you are serious about this journey, if you make QNet the decision and not a decision, then QNet becomes part of you. I don't know who said it. I think Arun said it. That if you are committed to this, you must give part of you. You must welcome it into your life. I always tell people, you must not be in QNet. QNet must be in you. All right? Okay, people say you cut your hand and we all bleed red. I believe if you're truly a networker of QNet, when you cut your hand, you bleed, and QNet is there in your blood, guys. All right? That means every single moment of your time awake and even asleep, you're focused on this journey. You are focused on doing this, guys. And consistency of your mental state of mind is far more important than your activity. Don't get me wrong. I can still watch an amazing movie on Netflix. I watched an amazing movie yesterday about Jaya Lalita. All right. God bless her soul. The ex-chief minister of Tamil Nadu. All right. I watched that movie. I watched But you see, while I'm watching that movie, my thought process, I'm still in the zone of a networker as your upline. This is not what I do. This is who I am. There's a big difference. You see, you want to talk about monkey see, monkey do, all right? It's not what you do that matters. It's who you are. That this must be part of your life journey. You see, you're not only trying to make money. You're trying to grow. You're trying to evolve. You're trying to become a better version of yourself. All right? You're trying to lead by example. To lead by example is not what you say. It is who you are. See, being a warrior is not saying it. People must see it in you. I am a warrior. Remember my words. It's not act like a warrior. It's not behave like a warrior. It's not fight like a warrior. It is I am a warrior. I have a dream. You understand? I'm willing to do whatever it takes. And people, I'll never forget Kuna, my older brother, one day was introducing me on stage in Chennai, I think for an event. And he introduced me and he told the crowd that my brother is a fanatic. Now the word fanatic can have a negative connotation in the outside world. But in network marketing, you got to be a fanatic to succeed. That you cannot look at this like a traditional business. You cannot look at this as something you are doing outside of you. You must become one with this business. You must become one with your organization. That this must become a way of life for you. That my kids must see me always as this upline, as this networker. They must understand that this is our family business. This is who we are. This is what we do. If you take the Ambanis, the Bill Gates, the Jobs family, they understood clearly that their parents ran a business as part of their life. That means they grew up watching this, learning this. They saw their parents do business deals and talk passionately about Apple or Microsoft or or Reliance. You understand? But this, if you were part of the royal family of UAE, you would see your parents talk so greatly about this beautiful nation called UAE. All right? And this is what the story is. If you were Nelson Mandela's children, you would see your father fight for freedom as part of his life, not as his job. So the mistake people make is that you tend to separate QNet as part of, okay, we are doing QNet. You are not doing QNet. You are QNet. All right? This must become part of your life. So if something is part of your life, then it becomes consistent. Like if you have children, all right, and you are a mother or father watching me right now on this Instagram live, can you switch off being a mother? Can you switch off being a father? You cannot. You are consistently a mother and father till your last breath. And the same way, you cannot switch off as a networker. You cannot switch off as an upline. It will never, it cannot happen, guys. And if you want to know my secret of success, Ghana, India, I see you guys. All right? I see all of you guys all around the world. I see you Kazakhstan. I see you Russia, Turkey. I see you Hong Kong. All right? I see you Morocco. I see you Saudi. I see you Iran. I see you guys in India, Kerala. I see you guys. All right? I see you UAE. I see you Tunisia. All right? I see you guys. I love you guys. I love you guys so much. Bokaro. I see you. All right? Morocco. I see you again. Egypt. I see you. Cote d'Ivoire. Ghana. I see you. Tanzania. My warriors, stay strong. I see you guys. Mali. I see you guys. All right? Kurdistan. I see you. I see you all over the world. All right, Turkey, I see you. Leicester, I see you. All right, in the United Kingdom, I see you guys all over Europe. All right, I see you, Germany. I see you, Spain. All right, I see you guys. I love you guys so much. All right, and I miss traveling. I miss coming to your countries and sitting down and having coffee. All right, with the warriors of Japa and Dato Sri Vijay. And I'm telling you that you can never switch off. The key to success is consistency, but not only in action, but in the state of mind that this is not what you do, this is who you are. If you have chosen this path of networking, if you have chosen this journey as a journey you are taking seriously, which I hope you are, and financial freedom is something you are willing to pay whatever price to achieve, regardless how painful the journey becomes, and you're never going to give up, then embrace it. Don't ever switch off. Some people go out of the house and they are a networker full time. The minute they come home, they switch off. No, my family understands what I do. My family knows that I have to record my Wednesday message on Wednesday morning. They know that I have to do my Instagram live. They live around and they plan around who I am. I am your upline, representing the greatest uplines, Japa and Dato Sri Vijay. This is who I am, so I never get tired. All right, I never get sleepy. Kalai has seen me run VCons for 20 years. There's never one point where you will hear the words tired or sleepy. I will crawl onto stage, and once I hear your voices, I see your faces, I will get the energy to speak for 10 hours if necessary, guys. You see, if this is who you are, so the transition, the most important transition that happened to me at a young age, because I have the greatest mentor, Dato Sri Vijay, is the paradigm shift that clicked for me was, this is not what I do. This is who I am. All right? And when you reach that state of mind, guys, you become a powerful networker. That financial freedom will fall into your hands. You just got to cross that line and be consistent. Like a mother, all right, is consistently a mother. She will never switch off. Your moms never 1 minute switched off, because it was not what they were doing. It was who they are. They are a mom, a mother. And the same way, if you want to succeed in this business, don't be in QNet. QNet must be in you. That this is not just a business. This is a journey of life. This is a journey of truth. This is a journey of self-discovery. You will realize so much about yourself that it will blow your mind. And if you never switch off, I promise you, you will unleash your limitless potential. So from VCon, all that energy, all that passion, all that clicks, all that realization, all that vairagya, that you are ready to conquer the world. Now, be consistent. And you will never be distracted by anything around you if you are running. If you are running as fast as you have ever run in your life, there can be earthquakes on your left, tsunamis on your right, and you won't even hear it. You won't even see it, because you are running consistently the fastest you have ever ran in your life towards that ultimate goal of financial freedom, baby. I love you guys. So to my VCon family, maximize this week. Is the last week of that beautiful VCon bonanza. All right, don't sleep, don't eat. All of this is all overrated, guys. Just push and push and push harder. And my only advice to you, whatever you do, as long as you do it from your heart, I promise you, one day you will be speaking at a VCon and telling the world your story. Remember, it's not what you do, it is who you are. I love you guys. I love you guys so much.